Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social class. Children, we were learning about the social protest movements in our previous unit, and let us continue the kind of protest movements which have taken place because of the introduction of the new machines into the society. That is industrialization, which we have mentioned in our previous unit. So, yesterday I was telling you about the early movements which have taken place in England because industrialization had begun in England. So automatically the protest movements also got started in England. Most of the people got unemployed because of the introduction of the new machines. So as a result of that, the social protest movement has begun. Today we will learn about Luddism. Luddism. What is this Luddism? We'll discuss today. Okay, Luddism. So what is this Luddism mean? The protest movement known as Luddism was took place in 1811 to 1817. Okay, during this period, because it was led by, this is actually led by General Ned Ludd. His name is Ned Ludd. Because it is led by a charismatic leader called as General Ned Ludd, which was not only an assault on machines, but its participants demanded minimum wages also. Of course, there was a demand from many sections of the people at least to pay the minimum wages. Okay. So, because these industrialists started cutting down the wages and making more profits. They have become a syndicate like thing. Okay. ये इधर का मालिक अगर कम करे तो दूसरा जगह पे फैक्ट्री का ओनर भी वो भी कम करना शुरू करा. So because of this what happened, there was no unity among the workers. अब क्या करा, these people had come under one roof and they started a protest movement under General Ned Ludd. So that movement we call it as Luddism, which was very strong between 1811 to 1817, and this was spoiling the machine. मशीन को तोड़ देना, मशीन को डिसमेंटल करने का जो है assault on the machine was started by the General Ned Ludd. They also wanted control over the labor of women and children. So they demanded for work for those who had lost their jobs because of coming of machinery. एक नया मशीनरी आने के बाद बहुत सारे लोगों को निकाल देते थे. कंपनीज में क्या करते थे, मशीन का काम, ओके, मशीन जो काम करती है वही काम 10 लोग करते थे, वो 10 लोगों को काम से निकाल देते थे. सो दीज पीपल हैड डिमांडेड, दीज पीपल हु पार्टिसिपेटेड इन द प्रोटेस्ट मूवमेंट डिमांडेड दैट जिन लोगों को निकाल देने के वजह से वो अनएम्प्लॉयड हो जाते हैं, उन लोगों को कि यही कंपनी पे, वही कंपनी में किसी और जगह पे भर्ती करना बोल के दे स्टार्टेड डिमांडिंग. सो दे आल्सो आस्क्ड फॉर द राइट टू फॉर्म ट्रेड यूनियंस सो दैट दे कुड लीगली प्रेजेंट दीज डिमांड्स. ट्रेड यूनियन फॉर्म करने का राइट भी देना चाहिए. ऑफ कोर्स नाउ इट इज़ देयर फॉर ऑल द वर्कर्स इन द कंपनीज कैन फॉर्म द ट्रेड यूनियन. दैट इज़ ए पार्ट ऑफ देयर ह्यूमन राइट. So their fundamental right, you can form into associations, nobody can stop you. But this right was not there early during the 19th century. That's the reason why these participants of the Luddism have demanded to form into the trade unions to fight for their legal rights. They fought by threatening to damage the machines and stocks of the factory owners in many cases. That means threatening बोले तो उन लोगों को डरा के, फैक्ट्री ओनर्स को डरा के, मशीन खराब कर दूंगा, हम आपका स्टॉक पूरा तोड़ देंगे बोल के उन लोगों को डरा के ये काम करना शुरू करे वो लोग. इन मेनी केसेस द फैक्ट्री ओनर्स हैड टू एग्री टू नेगोशिएट विद द वर्कर्स एंड ऑफर ए बेटर वर्किंग कंडीशंस. एंड वर्कर्स एंड मेनी मिडिल क्लास पर्सन्स लाइक शॉपकीपर्स, मास्टर क्राफ्ट्समैन and thought that machines were unnecessary. They at the beginning, even when computers have been introduced, many bankers, many insurance keepers also thought the same thing, that they will become unemployed, but it has created more employment. So when new machines are introduced into the market, automatically it creates a kind of panic in the workers heart that they may become unemployed. They felt that the machines were being introduced to take away their livelihood. Hence there was much social support to such a protest. In many places where the radical workers worked spontaneously in the name of General Ludd. So radical workers means revolutionary workers. They started working in the name of General Ludd by spoiling the machines and the stock. And they also started working in a secret organizations which acted in a very planned and coordinated manner. These all led to extremism in the society. Extremism means आतंकीवाद फैलना शुरू कर दिया. ओके ये फैक्ट्री ओनर्स को डराना, फैक्ट्री में काम करने वालों को नहीं करने के लिए बोलना, एंड मशीन्स स्पॉइल करना, उसका स्टॉक तोड़ देना. सो ये पूरा काम जो है बिकॉज ऑफ दिस द फैक्ट्री ओनर्स डर के उन लोगों के साथ नेगोशिएट करते थे फॉर ए बेटर वेजेस, फॉर ए बेटर वर्किंग कंडीशंस. दे यूज्ड टू डू नेगोशिएशंस विद द वर्कर्स. सो अबाउट द सोशलिज्म इन दिस social protest movement we'll see in the next class, children. Thank you.